until February 14th of 2005, of course that's when I was born, she was assigned to take a very special train full of Valentine's Day cards to Pequin Park to honor for a celebration party of Valentine's Day. But getting there is easier said than done. While she's making her journey, her driver was playing Nintendo, got a bit distracted with her controls. But then there was a little bump in her head, and her driver fell off of the cab all the way down to Cannonball Curve, which had recently built it in 1988, and accidentally putting on 100 miles per hour, making her going way too fast for her. So frightened and scared, and she didn't know what to do. Until it was too late, she flew off the tracks. And when she reached the third hill, she flew off and splashed into the pod. But no one was seriously hurt. Her paintwork was all messed up, turning into lavender. Her buffer thing was pretty much damaged by hitting the rock. So was her front bogies. Few windows have been cracked. Her boy was badly damaged, and worst of all, she was completely damaged. A tow truck a tow truck came into the rescue, and the manager saw this, and he was in a deep shock when he saw what happened. There was no money to repair her, so she was ended up taking her to the scrapyard. And she remained there for 18 years. Of course, it's the same scrapyard as we've seen in Colonel Engines. She remained there for 18 years on a flatbed. Then, in around November of 2023, which is coming soon, Harvey, who was recently helping out at the Wellsworth scrapyards, who was just about to use his claw to pick it up, until he heard a faint cry of "ow." It wasn't his claw that was talking, and when he picked it up, you guessed it, it was Allison. He was amazed what he's seen, and asked her why she was there in the first place, and she'd even tell her origin. Harvey was amazed. So he had to take her to Crovan's Gate, where Sir Handel and Peter Sam will gain their new coat of paint, ready for the 5th anniversary of Crovan's Railway coming soon, until they saw a peculiar diesel on a flatbed. They were very impressed. She introduced herself and asked her why she was on the flatbed and all covered in rust. But just as bad she explained it to it, Mr. Percival and Miss Miranda were having their plan now on a clipboards of the script to make an announcement. Until Mr. Percival says, "Hey, why is there a diesel in a flatbed? Is this one of your engine?" Miss Miranda says no and asks her what her name is. And once the exclamation is done, Miss Miranda thought for a moment of having a diesel after going through the coal crisis last year. So, in the end, she would be delighted as part of the gift of the 5th anniversary of the Crovens Railway. She was very excited. So, everything was arranged. Another converter engine took her to the diesel works and got her fully restored. The diesels of the diesel works welcome her and give her a much needed restorement. By around December of 2023, she is ready to go to the Crovens Railway until a certain red engine named Rosie. She was amazed that she remembered used to have the same color like her. The two chatted like old friends and soon made her way to a new home at the Crovens Railway. And want to know how did the Crovens Railway engines react to Allison when she arrived? Well, that is not until December. You're gonna have to wait until the winter. So, that's her origin of her. And I really hope you guys enjoy for Bart's 2nd anniversary. Well, bonus history of him. But we did give her, Allison, some origins. And real for number 1, I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for watching the 2nd anniversary of Bart and introducing to Allison, who is going to be coming soon at the very end of this year. I meant at the end of this year of December. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.